Good evening. So let's get this to work. There we go. This might be my last stream. If it kind of depends what happens tomorrow. There's been talk of things. Oh, I didn't actually use the ticket because I'm an idiot. There've been talks of the internet going down tomorrow, basically. So that might well happen, which means this might be my last stream. But we'll see. And last YouTube video and last everything else. So I don't know. I'll play the game of Blood Bowl at least, and then we'll see what happens after that. What time are we on, actually? We've still got 5 minutes. Okay, I actually started this a little bit too early, but whatever. So, we're going to play some Steel with Kislev against Underworld. We'll have a look at our opponent first, AJDStudios. Anybody who's missing the recap from yesterday, I didn't... Yesterday? No, Tuesday. I didn't do it, clearly. Not in the right frame of mind mentally to do it. That's why I didn't. I did leave a message for a short period of time in ICBBL, but yeah, I skipped it this week, and I don't even think I'm going to be able to next week. So we'll see what happens. If the stream has issues, that's because of reasons I'd rather not disclose, actually. So that there are reasons why it might be a bit slow, but it should be fine. So hopefully it will be. What are we up against in this team then? We got a Skaven Blitzer with Blodge already. Our Skaven Blitzer is missing, which is kind of useful to us. One of the Skaven linemen is missing. And then 2 throwers and a 2-headed Underworld Goblin. Not so bad overall. Nothing really to complain about. Sloth Guff. Yeah, good name. Where is this team in general, actually? Underworld. This guy in the middle. Fair enough. Yeah, I should be at the bottom, obviously, but I switched my team out, so I should be number 8, but I'm not. 2 wins and 2 losses, though. Alright. Well, I'll try and add to the losses, but he's obviously been doing okay. And we're playing the Never Forgotten. It's basically the same team. I did have to... We did have to remake it though, so I've got 2 linemen that are going to be removed, and the 2 blitzers still both have Mighty Blow. I still picked up the extra blitzer, still have the 2 catches, and Babushka is still the tame bear. But the team has changed a little bit, so, you know. We got rid of the old Kislevite team, and we replaced them with some new boys. Alright, let's check in with Snake then. Never played Snake before, he's a new coach to me. Don't know what to make of it, to be honest. I did check in with him about 10 minutes ago just to see if he was going to be... if we were going to play on time, and he said yes, so hopefully that's going to continue to be the case. I don't think he's going to join me in chat based on our short conversation, but maybe he will. Don't know. We'll have to see. I don't think so though. I'm not expecting it. Let's leave it at that basically. He is now online, so hopefully it'll be good to go in just a second. Just keep an eye on chat and also on the game. There we go. We're off. So yeah, I think it's going to be in-game chat only, which is fair enough. 90k for him. Can't get too much than 90k on an Underworld team really. Obviously, Babe is an option. That's about it actually. Well, no, he could take one of the Goblin stars actually. So. Can he get Bomber? Maybe he can get Bomber. He can at the very least get, oh, which one is it on this team? Nobbler? The chainsaw guy. He can at least get him. I don't know which one is on this particular roster. Anyway, 90k isn't really anything to jump for joy over, really. Especially when there's literally nothing in the gold reserves. There we go. We're done. Skaven Lyman. Okay. Yeah, sure. I can see that. That's not a bad choice actually. Just to get that extra. Well, extra non-goblin piece basically. The goblins are quite good in Underworld, to be fair, but it's generally speaking useful having these extra players. So that's where we get to face off against another Skaven Lino. Line Rat. Something to jump on. Or something to jump over. And let's play the Never Forgotten. I think Snake is one of the new players in the league actually, because I'm pretty sure that I haven't seen him in any of the ladder games. Not ladder games, pyramid games. I don't know why I keep calling it ladder. I think we originally used the word ladder years ago, which was not very smart. I even think I'm the one who actually changed it to pyramid, but or at least I was part of that conversation where we changed it to pyramid. But I tend to forget that it's been changed because I'm an idiot or something. Don't know. What did he choose to do? He chose to kick. Brave. Very brave. But we won't complain. We will instead dance and leap. Drink vodka, be merry. That's about it. So we are going to go 11 against 11, obviously, and there's only the one blitzer. It's going to be a tough matchup with that one blitzer. It is going to be difficult for Snake, no doubt about that. But I don't know. Let's have faith. I can't see it particularly going badly, to be fair. Let's have you two just back here, like so. There we go. I'm considering continuing after the game as well. I might give some Euro Truck a shot, because I'm not going to be able to do anything else for a while. So I'll think about it. Haven't quite decided yet, though. I'll decide nearer the time. May take a break in between as well. It's also possible. I was actually playing Euro Truck with Dead Shores and I always forget what they call themselves, but the guys from that group. We had a lot of fun, and first time I really laughed, actually, in about a week, so that was good as well. And yeah, definitely check out Dead Shores if you haven't done so already. I'm sure he will show up at some point, but, you know. Give him some love. He deserves it. Alright. Well, we don't quite get the blocks that we originally wanted, but we still got some pretty good blocks here. And I'm gonna take this block on the troll. We're gonna take that blitz because at the moment he's kind of hidden. That's fine. Righto. Let's just get you over here, I think. With help from you and of you. No, we're fine. Alright. Not a problem then. Don't think I need to lock up on him. I want to get the Mighty Blow on the troll though, so I think I'm going to take this block. Good. Stay. That means we get this. Okay. That's a shame, but fine. Yeah. Alright. Could have turned out much worse, to be fair, so no complaints really. I do want to keep him locked up. So yeah, Troll is stuck on the 2 kislevites, and we've got fairly solid control of the middle at the moment, at least. I don't know if I'm back into the game yet, because I've been playing kind of like a zombie for the past well, this entire season actually, but at the very least for the last 3 weeks, which should be pretty clear why to most people, but I don't know. I don't think I'm back into it, to be fair, but maybe my head is a little bit more into it today than it has been. I stand wholeheartedly by my choice to replace this team, though, and it's a very small thing to do, but it was something that I felt like I had to do, so I at least did that. I also kind of like this eagle icon with the ball as well. It's a bit of a weird one for the Kislev, I think, but it's interesting. It feels fitting. My goal this game basically is to level up the catches and try and get a level on Stas the Blitzer as well, but that's going to be less likely, obviously. But if we can do it, that would be good. Not sure where to blitz, to be fair. Because I think I'm mostly going to focus on this side of the pitch still, just keep us both on this side. I'll stick this with the 1 dice, I think, for now. Maybe not, maybe I will move over here. Actually I will, I'll move over here. Just because I can. Yeah. Yep. Well, if it isn't AD, if it isn't Dead Shores! I was just talking about you and the fun we had with aero trucks yesterday. I may do some of my own afterwards, actually. I haven't decided yet, though. I'll decide when we get close to the end of the stream. But yes. How are you? Are you having a good evening? I hope you're having a good evening. Right, this is our blitz. What do we want to do with it? That's the question, though. I kind of just want to blitz this dude. Blitz this dude arena over here. That'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Stay puts. And that makes this a 1 dice, but we'll take it. Okay, we'll take the skull as well. Well, it is an evening, but yes, it's evening for me. It's afternoon for you, fine. Good day. There we go. Good. I'm glad you're doing good. Yesterday was indeed really fun, yeah. I hope that we do get to do it tomorrow as well, but like I say, I'm not particularly convinced that I will be able. But well, we'll see. I'm going to play Euro Truck after this anyway. I don't know if I'm going to stream though, so maybe not actually. Who knows? To be honest, I don't trust either the internet or the computer to handle it, so maybe not. Because the last time I did it, it didn't work very well, and it's been a long time since then. Though I have changed some of the settings, to be fair. I don't know. We'll stick with Blood Bowl, then we'll see. I haven't actually arranged any of the other games this week as well. One game actually because even in his case, he's recently been through surgery and he's struggling, so I don't actually expect that game is going to happen. Oh, don't the reroll. And the second thing is that well, I can't guarantee I'll actually be able to have the games, so none of them are scheduled apart from this one. I'll probably be scheduling it after this just to at least have the times. Euro Truck is not very well optimized, that is true. I've seen worse games for certain, but yeah, it's not the greatest optimizations. No doubts there. No disagreement there. It's like a lot of games from the particular time though, where they were kind of pushing the GPU a little bit too much and not focusing so much on the, well, ability to handle the things they wanted to handle, essentially. So, yeah. Especially in simulators, actually. Very common with simulators in general. Nice. Smackadoodle. Wow, these goblins are stubborn. Gotta give them that. Tempting. Tempting, tempting, tempting. No, we'll go here instead. Have you played the American one, actually? Because the American one is, it's not as good, frankly. Mostly because it's in America. But, for various other reasons too. But I think the optimization was a little bit better in ATS than in ETS. Yeah. I think they focused more on the, keeping the size manageable, whereas they didn't do that so much with Euro Truck. Yeah, regardless, it works pretty well, so it all works out. I don't have all the DLC for ATS as well, though, to be fair, so that might also be part of it. Though I do remember playing them both when they first came out, and there was quite a big difference between the early part. And if you start including mods and things, then yeah, you do all kinds of damage to the optimization. Wow, 3060 struggles even. Some things near trucks. Max settings, of course. Yeah. Yeah, they really pushed everything to the limit with the game. And in 4K, yeah, sure. Well, I wasn't talking like 4K and 3060. I was more thinking at least mid-level graphics and, you know, minimum bitrate. Not even like 720, something like that. When I first got this laptop, it was capable of 1080, but it's not anymore. So, I don't know. It was even capable of 1440 if I pushed it, but definitely not now. So, I should stick with things like Settlers. Much better. Can't go wrong with those graphics. Okay. Somebody else who forgot about diving tackle, probably. Tends to be quite common when playing as Kislev. No guarantees he forgot, but oh, waiting for server. Oh dear. Okay, we're fine. But it's always a possibility. Oh, come on. Yeah. Now everything is starting to have latency issues, apparently. Let's just check. Are we fine here? We are not fine here. No, of course not. Okay, well, it should come back in a second. Just give it time to throw a fit, and then it'll go back to normal, hopefully. Right. Keep this goblin grounded. You can go here. You can go here. You can stay where you are for now. That's the mighty blow guy, so let's do the mighty blow guy. Good. Hey, we broke one. Yeah, just a stun. We'll try and dodge through here actually. Just like this. Good. Just to try and basically move some pressure off our sideline here. I don't know if Snake will go for it, but we'll see. And if Snake doesn't go for it, then I'll probably go for it. That's usually how these things work. Yeah, Euro Truck seemed to be fine on your stream last night, though. Maybe it got a little bit... I mean, the game in general struggles when there's lots of people involved, so obviously when we were all driving together, maybe it wasn't perfect if we were all in a very small space trying to grab the same trailer, but otherwise it looked fine. I was actually playing it with a student as well before this game, so that worked out well too. Somebody who literally can't drive, he's too young to drive. But he always drives his truck like he's driving a sports car in GTA. It's usually quite funny to watch, especially when it's a double trailer. I do enjoy it. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised this team has done so well, actually, considering that they haven't managed to develop at all. So 2 wins, 2 losses. It's not ideal for Underworld, but it's fine for Underworld. You turn the graphics down a bit. Yeah, that's fair. I turned down everything but texture quality basically in the game now. I probably still need to turn down a bit more, to be honest, because the computer gets too hot when I'm playing it, but yeah, it's fine. I turn graphics down on everything. Except Settlers 2. That's on maximum graphics. Okay. Well, he's just given up the loner, which is not ideal, but we'll take it. He's giving me the block on the troll as well, which is nice of him. Stunned. Right then. So, stand up Alona. Move a dude. Move a dude. Don't move that dude yet. Yes, Settlers 2 is made on... yeah, exactly. It was made to run on a 16 megabit RAM. Yes, that's very true. It's one of the reasons why I love it. Yeah, that wasn't ideal, but okay. Yeah, we get to block him again, not the end of the world. Bah. Okay, stay still then. In that case, you go there. You go there. Okay. You break through here. Well, damn. That wasn't quite what we wanted, was it? Do I want to score? Not really. That's fine. I'll take that 1 dice. Okay. That's also fine. This troll hasn't been the overly best behaved, but he's done alright, to be fair. He has done alright. We're 1 SPP away now? Yes, we are. And we're 5 SPP away. Okay. We'll take it. It's been a surprisingly bloodless game. I will say that for certain. Very much surprisingly bloodless game. Goblins are doing fine, Kislevite's doing okay. It's a bit weird. It's more than a bit weird, actually. It's a lot weird. How many are you away? You're quite a way away. You need 4, yeah. You still need 6 as well. That's not gonna happen. So we kind of need to make some ground this turn. Kind of. Not overly much, but yeah, kind of. God, these dodges are not going in his favor. Alright. Try and make a mess of this goblin first. Wasn't quite where I wanted him, but alright. Good. Stick you in there. Then you through there. Good. Follow. Still no blood. We'll go up here like this. You stand up. You go here. Okay, good. You take that 1 dice. Still not working, but alright. Keep that friendship going. Because friendship is magic or something. Friendship is magic. To be honest, even if the internet doesn't go down, I may take a break from streaming for a bit because I don't know. I can sense it. I can sense how heavy I sound when I'm speaking, and it is. I don't know. It's good for distraction, but overall, I may stop playing Blood Bowl at least. I'll say that. I may stick with the Settlers because I think the Settlers I'm still pretty much the way that I was, but yeah, everything else not so much. So I might well take a break from this for a bit. Kind of feels necessary. I want to at least give these guys 1 game though. The never forgotten. It's difficult to say. I'm actually working on trying to get around internet issues, obviously, but it's going to be harder if it's really just a flat everything is off situation, which is mostly what's being talked about. So hard to say. We'll see what comes when it comes. Nice. Go for it. Why not? Sure. that worked. Well, let's put him back down. Nope, not that time. I don't really want to have to one dice this. I might have to though. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, we stand him. Not so bad. I made things a little bit complicated, but only a little bit. I do actually have to pass now. I wasn't planning on passing, but now I have to. I suppose I could hand off. Yeah, I could score on this blitzer, but I really want to score on this blitzer, realistically. Oh dear. Oh no. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay. Oof. Okay, he regent. Not so bad. Not so bad. He's okay. Do I want to score on this guy? Not really. Am I going to score on this guy? Probably. I think so, to be fair. I'll do it. I'll do it. Ugh. Yeah. Oh, I didn't change the cheerleaders. Oh, damn it. Okay, we got the human cheerleaders, apparently. That's a shame. I was looking forward to blue and yellow orcs, you know? Or dwarves. I think dwarves are actually the guys on here when I think about it, but still. I forgot to change them, so tough. We'll change to that. There we go. I don't know why I have the blitz at the front, but I do. So who did I score on in the end? It wasn't Georgi, it was Buddies, yeah, Buddies. Buddies scored. Alright, fine. Buddies, Stas, Georgi. I did change their names. I think it was Victor and Ivan before, but now... Yeah. Slightly different names. Still no injuries, which I probably shouldn't have said right now, because he's going to get a bunch of blocks, but you know. Well, yeah, okay, the troll got injured, but he immediately came back, so that doesn't count. Do the Apo? Yep. He has an Apo? Yep. What happened to perfect defense? Alright then. In that case, we will actually flip these guys back around. Wasn't too important, but might as well. And we'll get off the troll. There you go. End turn. The Jad Killers. JK. Okay. Maybe explain some things. Maybe not. Okay. That was unfortunate, having to use the reroll immediately. If you set it up differently, you get a one-turn scored, sorry. But he didn't even set up for it, because, you know, Troll can throw goblins, not a problem. The bull was bad for him anyway, but... yeah. Could have set up for that. Okay. We're blitzing Babushka. Brave New World. Nope. She's fine. Babushka's still number 1. Didn't really need that, but okay. Suppose you get a shot with the learner as well. Yeah, okay, why not? Might as well, eh? He can foul as well, he's got a bench. I think there's a KO. Victor. Yegorov. Also Yegorov. Dmitry Yegorov. Maybe they're brothers. Alright. The Yegorov brothers are KO'd. Nice. Nice, there's an SPP. Sure. Let's see if these guys come back. One did. Probably Delona. I feel like it's Delona actually, because he was knocked out second. So it makes sense that he's on the inside. Yeah, Delona came back. Alrighty. Not going to change too much, just going to get Yegorov back on the line. Yegorov. Probably Yegorov actually. Yegorov, yeah. Yegorov. I don't know. Not a name I would pick myself. Yegorov. Makes sense. Intonation is always a problem when people try to say well, any names actually, but the one that always drives me insane is Anna Kornikova. It's Kornikova. I don't know why people say Kornikova. Yes. Or anybody who shortens Mr. Putin's name to Vlad. He's not Vlad, he's Vova. So, these little things. My favorite one actually, though, was watching the Russian World Cup in, the Rugby World Cup with Russian commentators, and Falatau, the Welsh player, Falatau. Whenever somebody said it from Russian, they called him Fahatiti, which is about as far from Falatau as it can possibly get. But that's how they say his name every time they read it. It was really weird. I get the impression that somebody was playing a joke on them in the commentary box, because I don't understand how else you can get that name. But there we go. I mean, yeah, Slavic names in general, they tend to be really, really badly mispronounced. I need to see the tennis player's name again to be certain, but I do remember that the Czech tennis player always had it worst. Everyone always mispronounced his name. It's definitely Tomáš, and I think it's Berdych, but I'd have to see the name again to be 100% sure. So, commentators reading names, always good fun. Or just in general talking about something foreign. I don't know, I'd like to think that if I was in that job, I would try and at least learn how to say something I have to say 50 times. I hope I would. I hope I would do that, but nobody seems to. Yeah, names in any other language generally mispronounced is true. Yeah, I've heard all kinds of weird names when people are addressing you as well. So yeah, certainly, certainly the case. But that's more understandable. I mean, when it's not your job to say someone's name, it's understandable. But when it is your job, I mean, it's not so hard, really, is it? Well, apparently it is, but it shouldn't be so hard, really, should it? I don't know. Maybe I'm a little bit too used to being surrounded by foreigners. That might be part of it too. Oh, don't get me wrong. People mispronounce my name all the time as well. Starbucks is the best fun in Moscow, or Pizza Hut, or anything where they ask your name when you make an order. I've actually resorted to using a Russian name. They get it so horribly wrong, to the point where they say my name 5 or 6 times, and I have no idea they're trying to say my name. So it's much easier just to say that my name is Andre or something. Splat. Yeah, let's put some work here, I guess. And we'll get you to put some work here. Yes. I don't like it, but I'll put you here. If you commentate or anything like that, you should do a bit of research. Yeah. It's just common sense, really, isn't it? I mean, most people can say Schwarzenegger at least, but that's from hearing him say it so many times, I guess. I suppose the main issue is that the commentators never actually speak directly to the person that they're naming, so that's probably part of it. If you actually, well, a lot of players as well, when we're talking about sport at least, they don't correct commentators or people saying it. They just kind of nod and understand that the person is talking about them. So I don't know. It's become acceptable to just understand that nobody can say your name, or nobody wants to say your name, more to the point. I gotta find his name now because it's annoying me. Let's find that tennis player's name. Tomasz. Ah, Berduch. There you go. Tomasz Berduch. Not even close to what people call him. So, is it Duch actually? Yeah, I guess it's Duch. It kind of looks like that's not written in Czech in the second half, to be fair, so not 100% sure. But Tomasz, anyway, and nobody even says that. I still hate the word coleslaw, which is literally a Dutch word written in kind of English. Yeah, that's often a problem. I mean, I hate seeing Russian words written in. I hate seeing Russian words Laticized as well. To be honest, it's quite painful sometimes the way that things are written, and there are some words you just can't write out in the way that an English person would naturally say it. It just doesn't work. My wife's name is a good example. I won't say it, but whenever her surname is written in English, it's impossible to read it anywhere close to the way it's said. Students as well. There are a couple where same problem. Though to be fair, in my wife's case, even Russian people fail to understand how to write her name. Newt is fun as well. It's written very differently in Russian and English, but we write it mostly in Russian because obviously vets need to know his name. Could have moved him away actually, but fine. Thinking of... Yeah, he's Dutch, isn't he? Thinking of Dutch, actually, I don't think I can say it correctly, but Van Gogh is a good example, where it's... people can't even get close to saying it correctly. And there's lots of different weird versions of his name. I can't quite make the guttural sound, but I understand how it's said, I just can't quite say it. I'm not sure how Vincent is said either, actually, when I think about it. Meh. Dunno. Not important, I guess. A weird conversation for a Blood Bowl pitch, but never mind. It's what's on my mind, so I will say it. Why am I taking this block? I don't know. Yeah, thanks. Like I said, I've heard it said enough times that I remember roughly how it's said. I just can't. The hoch thing is really horrible to say. Okay, we'll take that skull. But most people go for something like Van Gogh. You know, not even close. It's something that I often think about, actually, that I'm always interested in what other people say. I find it very strange that we have different words for places, actually. So there are some where it's not so bad, like Paris and Paris, and Paris, not so different. But when we... Well, Moscow, Moskva, also not so different. But there are some words that are just completely different, and it's a bit of a weird one. Like, I don't think it's so hard for us to say things the way they're said. Like Budapest is a good example. Nobody says the st sound at the end of it. Or just Maya in general, actually, which is very far from Hungarian. Georgia's a weird one as well, because the word for Georgia in Georgian is completely different to Georgian. It's not even close. And I think that we can probably say things the way they're said, as opposed to our own version of them. The Dutch h is hard for English people. It is indeed. I don't speak the language as well. It's worth pointing that out. If I spoke the language, I'd probably say it a bit better, but yes, I don't. I've never really thought about how to say the word properly. Say the sound properly, I should say. The main point is, though, that, you know, everybody says Van Gogh completely different and completely wrong. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say it correctly apart from Dutch people. Or even try to say it correctly apart from Dutch people. Bizz. What are you bizzizzing at me for? Oh, Twitch, this is annoying. Why'd you do this? I wish there was a thing that Twitch understood that I am streaming and therefore I don't want notifications, but they don't seem to have that. They don't seem to have that. They just say, "Hey, you're on Twitch. Look who you can watch." It's like, yes, I'm watching my own stream. Thank you. So I don't really care right now. Believe it or not. Okay. Time to leap. Is it time to leap? Yeah, I think it's time to leap. Double leap, even. Well, first one worked. That one worked too. Nope, that's not good enough. It's still not good enough, but alright, we'll have to take it now. Nice. How does Twitch not have that? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. First world problems and all that. Nice. Very nice. And we'll do one more just for good luck. Nope. Oh, come on, Igor. It's because I kept calling you out as the spy, isn't it? I was only joking, dude. I was only joking. Okay, yeah. Everybody just suddenly went live. Like, I don't know, at least a third of the people that I tend to watch. Interesting. Not a third of the people who I'm following, because that'd be too many, but maybe a third of the people I actually watch. From time to time, at least. Well, on the plus side, finding somebody to rage shouldn't be so hard. Nah, I don't know. I don't know which way we'll go. Did you get any clips from last night's show? Shows. Sorry. Sure. Complaining about not saying names correctly, and then... yeah. That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. You can't really protect that though. I mean, you can get goblins kind of in position, but not really. Okay, we're gonna focus instead on just stopping guys from moving. Fair, fair. I don't blame that. Diving tackle is coming though, at least. Haven't made the clips yet. Okay, have a look tomorrow. Fair enough. There are probably some funny moments, to be fair, but I don't know what would be clippable. Hey, El Sapanerde. Miggledy Higgins, that's your name. Thank you very much for following. I appreciate it. Yeah, Miggledy Higgins, aren't you? I'm not going crazy. I think that's right. No need for a reroll. Okay. Yeah, I know he wants to move him, but no, that wasn't worth it really. How are you doing anyway? There is a verification on chat, so if you're not a verified account, then well, thank you for being here anyway. But yes, I recognize who you are. I think there's a delay on the chat as well, maybe? I don't know. I always forget. I don't think I set the delay up, but it's plausible. Am I talking crazy talk? I might be talking crazy talk. It's good. Crazy talk is good. Right, we're doing that. Yes, we are. And then we're doing that. Because that's where the reroll's got to be if there's going to be one. Nope. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Kablamo. Yikes. There's the Epo. Oof. Well, it was worse than Niggle, obviously. Right. Now I kind of want to knock this guy down. Good. Stay, I guess. Smack. Oh, 3 dodges. Okay, that's kind of disgusting. Oh well, I snaked the pickup at least. I got punished for the dodging madness. It's not actually terrible. I've still got the catcher in position to potentially capitalize on this ball. Depends if he manages to get a hold of it here. It's going to take him some movements though for certain. Man, I just realized I'm incredibly tired. Okay, fun. Ugh. Maybe it's because I'm used to working harder than I am. Yeah, I suppose that makes some kind of sense. Well, maybe it's because I'm not sleeping. That's also an option, obviously, but... Nah, it's not going to be that one, is it? That makes less sense. To be honest, I never really slept much anyway, so... Yeah. What's happened now? No, we're in a different group. I was going to say we'll face each other eventually, but actually we're in a different group, so we won't. Wait, or are we? Yeah, you're in Beer Monkey's group, I think. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the roster looks like. Well, if we do face each other, great. If we don't, then... Yeah, there's always next season. Well, push is good for me. Push is very good for me, actually. Because that means I still get this diving tackle. Yeah, he does have two heads, though, so... It's not going to be overly easy. Not sleeping doesn't relate to being sleepy at all. Exactly, exactly. Shores gets it. Yeah. That was kind of expected. No, more my... Oh, that wasn't actually the two heads guy. Two heads guy is there. Never mind. More my point with the inactivity is that my brain is probably aware of the fact that I'm not keeping myself active, whereas I usually would be. So maybe that's why I feel tired, if that makes sense. I have no idea if I'm making sense. Whatever. Interesting. Why'd you put him there? Stand you up. Knock you down. Okay. Try and get rid of you. Reroll. Good. Stay. Good. I should have stood him up. Never mind. I didn't know. That was dumb, though. Oh, almost had troll ball. That would have been fun. Yeah, definitely should have stood him up. Oh well. That was a big mistake. Because now I've basically given free ball to the goblin. He can score even. Well, he can't if he does this, but he could score. Okay, no, now he can't. I'm sure he wants to score, actually. It depends if he's working for... If he wants to just get a draw, or if he wants to ensure that it stays a draw. He could technically still score, I guess, but it's more risky now. Not standing stats up was a big mistake. Don't need this block, don't take it. Yeah. I'm gonna pay for that, not picking stats up. That was stupid. Oh. Okay then. Maybe I'm not. Okay. Fine. We'll, yeah. I would prefer to block with this guy, but that's not going to happen, so we're doing it this way. Meh. That's not ideal. Stand up. Yeah. I deserve that. I didn't deserve that so much, but I deserved at least the falling over. Okay, it's next. Fair enough. At least the troll is still stuck. It's not so bad, as long as Victor can take a punch. Oof. Oh, he's got block, actually. No, that's fine. That's enough. Does he run it in? It's a risk, but it's a... I think it's a worthwhile risk, to be honest, securing the game here. I'll obviously try for a second touchdown, but yeah. Good job. I don't blame that at all. Keeping that secure would have been very difficult, and if I manage to get him down next turn, then that's basically, potentially at least, game over. Which is not what he wants. Just one back. Okay. And he got his one back too. That makes it difficult. Do I have... I kind of do. Oops. Let's be fair, one in there anyways, that's fine. How many do I need? I need 3, yeah? 12, 11, 10, 9. 4. I need 4 down. Can I do 4? I don't think I can do 4. I don't need to one turn, but I kinda want to. I don't know, let's try it. Let's see where this kick goes. Did I miss a message or something? No? Okay. Alright, he caught the ball, good. Oh well, that lasted long. Never mind then. We're not one-turning. In that case then, I'm going to send you out. That's fine. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bleh. We'll do that last. Okay, we're getting some injuries in now. It's a bit too late, but we'll take them. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep, that's fine. Good. Let's try that first. And then that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go on then. Yeah. Nah. Okay. I could have kept it, but whatever. Where was the fun in keeping it? If I could have scored on the bear, I would have tried it. That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Don't break though. Yeah, that's fine. I got leap. Don't forget the leap. Okay, he didn't forget leap. Okay, bye-bye. I didn't really need him, to be fair, that's fine. Righto. I'll do 2 GFIs, so 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus. Okay. Actually, wait, does it work? I think it works. I think it's... I think so. Right. Okay, that failed anyway. So never mind. Okay, we got another draw on these guys. That's fine. A draw is pretty much all I can hope for. I hope that plays out in reality. No, we're not keeping Yegorov. Nikolai Sokol. Good man of the match. And Deck Stump. So we got 8 and we got 15. 15 is good. 15 is very good actually. Yes, I validate. That was good. It was a good game actually. Where is the team? Right at the back. There they are. Wait, the confirmation. No, that's not important. At the same time, actually, let's see if we're raiding someone. Let's see what people are actually doing. Oops, where's Blood Bowl? There it is. Okay, still waiting. Who's Hydrox? I don't know. I guess it's somebody that Shores and I went into during a Shores stream. Yeah, Spicy's online. Yeah, I may go. Yeah, I think I will. finish after this. Ah, there we go. Match is confirmed. Good. No levels. Oh well. We can at least fire these two guys now, because we don't need them. Oh, I did get a level. Okay, it's just delayed. I can buy my last blitzer, and I probably will. What should we call this dude? I'm feeling Vitali. No, I'm not. I'm feeling Vasily. No. Lyosha. Oops. Yeah, we'll go Lyosha. Okay. There's no O in it, you idiot. Lyosha. Lyor. We'll go with that. It's not really how you spell it, but I'll go with that. Lyosha. Lyosha. Yes, confirm. Yeah, one of the guys, yeah, I thought so. Well, we got a level in Nikolai. What does he get? He gets a normal, so if anybody does want to redeem the level up, you can, and when that's doing that, I'll just have another check. Yeah, I think we'll hand over to Spicy, not to Hydrox. Oh god, there's quite a lot of delay, so alright, I'll give it a few more seconds. I guess not, though. I guess we're good. So, we have no block or wrestle on the team, do we? No. Probably one of them, then. Yeah, I think we're taking block. Alright, we're taking block. Alright. I'm probably going to keep playing games, but I don't really feel like continuing streaming. So I will say thank you to my opponent Exploit Snake, and thank you to everybody who has been hanging out, but I'm going to hand us over to probably Spicy. Oh, that... okay, I'll do it through tablet then. So, / Rage Shadow Legend, no. No, it's not / is it /? That doesn't make any sense. No, it is /. What the hell are you doing? Come on, work. Yeah, / raid. And we'll go Spicy Micey. So thank you guys for hanging out, thank you guys for watching on YouTube if you did after the fact as well. But we're gonna go maybe see Spicy. Yeah, that did work. Shores, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow with Small Euro Truck as well. So watch Shores' channel tomorrow evening, where hopefully we'll be driving together. Otherwise, thank you all guys. Bye bye for now.